Join game 7. Sorry guys, my PC just froze. Starting late join. Hopefully that I will be able to catch up with the real time in game until this game, this amazing game. Yeah, my PC froze. Probably now what my settings are, and being very hot here, I need to tweak those settings slightly more. I just did add, you know, some voltage to the CPU and to the RAM, so hopefully that will make it stable. It's very hot, man. Again, I'm feeling like I'm not burning. Seriously, it is damn hot. Anyway, hopefully able to catch up with the real time until this game finishes, because it's now becoming so interesting. And they are already quite a long time in the game. Anyway, let's hope that yeah, we will catch the finish of the game. So we see Viper now with those problems early on, when he was even asking, is it a GG? Because I have 4 guys on me, man. Where are you? Damn, hope you can cool off somehow. The French ferry. Well, I have an air conditioner, and I'm starting it like once in a while to cool down, you know, a little, but I cannot keep it 24/7. It's expensive, man. The electricity, it's expensive. If I could afford it, believe me that I would have kept it 24/7. But once in a while, I have to use it. I'm starting it for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But you know, in 15 minutes, it's almost like I didn't even use it. You know how it is when it's very hot. Anyway, again, let's see. We are now, how many, 30 minutes in the game. Okay, with Vivi building his forward castle. Some delay. Most of the villagers died except one, but he finished eventually that castle. Will get it destroyed later on. On the right hand side though, the push from the Winland with Pike, Max and Viles was pretty damn strong, but then Max had to switch to the left hand side, even if not completely, some of his army to help Rubenstock deal with Doubt's push, because Doubt was starting his push with these elite Rattan archers once in Imperial Age. Okay, we see on the right hand side. I have my players though on the right hand side, so I see them if they're coming back from the game. But for now they're still playing, which is great. Great. Okay, we see here Vivi with the other castle that will go down because of this very strong push. Like I said, he will lose both these defensive castles, and Pike will be the one to build a castle close to this university to increase the pressure on the right hand side, while on the left hand side, oh man, these and even Siege Onager will be later for Rubenstock, they will do pretty good against these Rattan archers. Now this castle though probably will be able to destroy that town center, and even with Ram's support they will, and they are out, man, they are out. Sorry guys, I mean, I'm coming back in the room, but continue the game. A woman's favorite position is CEO. Hello, Jonesy. Hello, Jonesy. Well, it is, right? You cannot deny that it is. Anyway, let's see the push on the right-hand side. Did it stop? Not completely. No, it did stop, actually. But we have Vivi. No, Vivi being pushed back, and the push from the 3 players, the 2 players still continues on that side. Wow, Viper with some traps to try and destroy that castle on top of the hill of Viles this time. So Pike lost his castle over there downhill, while to the left hand side we have a push back from the Max and from Rubenstock on Doubt. Doubt was trying to counter with some elite battle ballerinas, but I think it's not working. GG, man. Cold Winland, guys, taking the lead after this first game. Great play, man. Achievements. Hopefully we will have a second game. So military wise, Max with the most kills, while poor Vivi in the end lost the most units, 248. Yeah, I need an upgrade, I will do it. Doubt had the best wood. It was some sling, you can see it here. Team with the best food, Pike with the best stone, and the Max with the best gold, while tech wise fastest imp pike 3430, and villagers highest village with 156 villagers. So like I said in the start of the game, man, she's happy to live in the wallet. Okay. So going back, let's display the game room once again. Game room, where are you, man? Where are you? Okay, the game room, here we are. And 104 win length. Like I said, guys, when you see the players Viper, Doubt, Team and Vivi in the same team, you would think, these guys will destroy the competition. Well, I said that in the past few years, Winland improved big time. And we could see even now here with this previous game, they won it, man. 1-0 for Winland. And game 2 is on the way. The same player. No, it's not the same players. My bad, man. My bad. We have Doubt, Nikov, Viper, and Vivi. Wait, I'm confused now. So we have the Max, Rubenstock, Viles. So Nikov now will play with Winland. Okay, because he is replacing Pike. But why? Pike did good, man. Maybe he couldn't stay any longer. So yeah, we see now Nikov replacing Pike for Winland, while I'm assuming that the same 4 players will be Viper, Doubt, Team and Vivi. Man, oh man. Okay, time to put here again stream live on. So people will see that I am live, I'm still live and alive. Woo! How is the weather, by the way, guys, in your place? How is the weather there in UK, Michael? Here, like I said already, man, I'm sweating only by just standing, doing almost nothing. It's crazy. It is crazy. Hot and sunny here. How hot? That's the question, Meatman. How hot? Because here, like I said, I'm not doing anything special and I'm all sweaty, man. It's mild today. Yesterday was hot. Okay. Woo, it's nice now when it's raining. To cool down the temps slightly. Woo-hoo-hoo. 1-0 for winner now. Hopefully this PC won't play tricks on me. With this weather, I have to tweak it more, man. I gotta tweak it more now. It is what it is. It's not the chill weather anymore. High temps today will be 34, wow, Celsius. Yeah, well, here we also had like 33, 34 outside, and it's June, man. Usually we have these temps in July, August here. I mean, in Romania, in other countries, right, depends on where are they situated. It's different. So like I said, I don't even want to imagine how it's going to be here in July, August, if now it's like this. Oh my super bua! What's up? I'm fine, man, I'm fine. Had some problems, but, well, big problems. Not mine, but dealt with family problems. Anyway, I'm fine. I mean, I'm healthy, still breathing. How are you? Are you still very, very busy? Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. And hello to everybody else, of course, that is watching the stream, man. Yeah, Mr. B in the house indeed, man. In the house. So glad, man, to be back with this lovely, amazing game. Missed it. Definitely missed it. So how's life for you, man? How's cooking going? Very good, I imagine. By the way, yeah, Mr. Michael, shame on me, man. I didn't ask you. Did you continue with your cookery stream? I hope you did, because it's something that you love, enjoy, and to share your knowledge with others. That's great. Okay, still waiting for the countdown to be displayed. Germany echo coming along nicely. I was in Spain last month with Leos. Was amazing time. Great for you guys. Happy that you had a good time. You had a great time. Happy for you, man. Wait, if I remember correctly, isn't Michael also part of Leo clan? You guys didn't invite Michael? Come on, man. Shame on you. Michael the Great. Or Michael was very, very busy. He's Leo, right? Part of Leo. I don't think he changed the clan. How do you know? He wasn't there. Ah, true, Mr. Boa. Mr. B, you're right, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. But if he would have been there, I don't think that he would have had this, sort of reaction. Mr. B in the house, like happy to see you, Okay, finally we see the Spade Raid displayed, so 1-0 for Winland, guys, and we have Nikov replacing Pike for the Winland. Max, Rubenstock, Viles, and Nikov, and in the other team we have Viper, Doubt, Nikov, and Tim. Ahaha. Well, not necessarily, but he could be happy to see you, because if you guys understand and get along very, very well, then it's a pleasure, right, to see each other. You can have this reaction without any specific or special reason. But I was just imagining that he's just happy to see you, at least in the channel again. 20 seconds. Drums are rolling. Okay, so I was right, man. Nikov replacing Pike. So Rubenstock, Nikov, Max, and Viles. Okay, let's go with chat off first of all and continue from there. Let's reveal the map and see the flanks and the pockets. So on the right hand side we have VV again, but this time with Vietnamese flank, and this time he is facing Rubenstock with Vikings. Rubenstock in the previous game he was flank against Doubt, now he's flank against VV. VV was flank against Pike, now he's against Rubenstock. And on the left hand side of the map we have Viles with Berbers against Viper with Chinese. Aha! Viles and Viper in the first game they were both pockets, now they are flanks. Alright. And Doubt is Viper's pocket with Mongols. Ooh, Doubt and Mongols. And Team, like in the first game, also pocket with Malians. Mali, avec de la Mali. Alright, let's focus in the game. Okay. What's there? I mean, don't tell me that Vivi already with the scout spotted 2 enemy players. What the hell, man? I mean, his scout is still in... Ah, wait. Vietnamese. For Vietnamese, I think they can see the enemy position at start. I'm not sure though. Let's check. Really, Diao, that's Vivi. So the Tech 3 shows. No, the Tech 3 shows. Yeah, reveal enemy position at game start. So that's why. I got it right again. I didn't know it, but when I saw him flaring the enemy positions, I assumed that it's one of the Vietnamese bonuses. So 12 population for him, while they have the firstborn. No, Viper going for the firstborn. The same for Viles. Already the firstborn for Rubenstock on the other flank, and the same for Vivi. The second board to the left hand side of the town center. 13 population. Okay. Will he go for the Bambis? Yes, he does. Vivi going for the first Bambi. Why not, man? Nikov already said that he will go crossbows with Ethiopians. Well, let's see what Rubenstock will decide to do this time. Rubenstock is Vikings. So if Nikov plans to go crossbows, will Rubenstock go the same with Vikings, because Vikings usually do go like that. Or no, he can go knights, because Vikings economy in Castle Age with the free wheelbarrow, that's a pretty good one. So with wheelbarrow and handcart, that's a very good one actually. Okay, that's the second boar for Rubenstock. The second boar will be for Vivi and the other players. A little bit of struggle for Vivi to lure the second Bambi to the town center. Viper, yeah, bringing the second one. So no lame in this game like it was in the first one. That's the second. No, the second boar still in the back of the forest for Villes. Villes, and Scout, Doubt Scout. Oh, and Viper Scout hitting on Villes' Scout. Ay. And he's flaring already. Flaring for the boar also. Loom for Villes. None of the players yet close to click up. But I see the resources. It's only like mid Dark Age 1920 or toward the end of the Dark Age, because with 2021 population, some of the players can actually already go up to Feudal Age. Vivi is like this. Okay. Doubt, look at Doubt, man. Whoa, Doubt finishing Loom and on the way to Feudal Age. So first one is Doubt, team to finish Loom. Max, you have China. Yes, he does. So Doubt with 20 population, guys, on the way to Feudal Age. Yes. It's going to be scouts from him. Now on berries, team is the second player on the way to Feudal Age after Doubt. Hello Casey. Is opposition to everything her husband likes and does. Casey. Nah, just a random title, man. You know, I can't put like top of the top each and every day. Anyway, I found it slightly funny, you know. Right, so Barak finished for him. Okay. True. A big difference when it's coming to that, to think of that. So more players now on the way to Feudal Age. Vivi, Viper, Rubenstock and Villes. Man, it seems that Winland, now they had like a slower start, or somehow slower start, because they are on the way to Feudal Age, like I said, slightly slower. While all the players from the other team, they are already, and check out Nikov. I mean, we have already players started to build some armies, while Nikov only now researching Loom and will click up Feudal Age. So last player to be there is Nikov. Damn, that's very slow. Is this your guy? So he has 2 villages on gold and some houses like a wall. While on the left hand side, ooh, we have Max with militia and the scout trying to reach what, Doubt or Viper. He's in between them two. While we see Viper with his faster scout chasing Villes' scout to kill that scout. But we have now, oh, okay, Viper can easily kill that scout, by the way. Fast reaction now for Viper though to build that palisade wall, and that villager taking some hits. And we see Viper now with Chinese going scouts way, and 4 villagers to help him, and he was able to trap now Max's scout. This didn't work out very well for him, and now Doubt also has some scouts coming out. Like I said, quite slow start here. Yes. For Winland, guys. No, I thought that Nikov actually is very slow Feudal Age, but check out Max. Max will be in Feudal Age in almost 14 minutes. Like, what the hell happened? Okay, we have a wall though between the Max and Nikov. Not a full wall though, with Rubenstock, between Nikov and Rubenstock. Rubenstock going also scouts way, while team coming forward with the scout and another scout. He was able to kill one of the 2 scouts and bringing another one now to the fight. And 2 scouts Yeah, banging one. Chica. Man, oh man. Problems here. Rubenstock lost a villager. And we have now scouts for Doubt in Viper's base to go to Villes. Villes with a full palisade wall to the left-hand side. Yes, it is a full palisade wall. And he will be completely walled. Not completely walled. Oh yeah, they will be. I mean, also between the Max and Villes. But why not build the wall like this between the two forests? Doesn't make too much sense. Anyway, we see both Viper and Doubt coming forward with their scouts, but nowhere to go in. By now it is fully palisade walled. Yes, it is. So the only way to break through or to go in and raid the other team economy, players economy, is by going here between Rubenstock and Nikov. Nikov is not fully walled, they're back home, and also not a wall between the two players, Rubenstock and Nikov. But Rubenstock seems that he was able to hold for now, and with another villager to build his palisade wall between him and Nikov like this. Winland will be fully team walled, while the other team only wall between themselves. Yeah, I mean not a full wall between the two players in a team. And here, oh, we have Doubt was trying to force the way in, but didn't happen. And Rubenstock to lose another villager. Ay, ay, ay. On top of that, now Team is also bringing his scouts forward. And yeah, he's going to lose the other villager for sure, 100%. We have crossbows incoming though for Nikov. And Max also on the way to Castle Age. By the way, Doubt is now on the way to Castle Age. This might work out with two players from Winland in Castle Age, and only now Doubt on the way to Castle Age. These guys might be able not only to push back and deal with these scouts, whatever the other team has, but to put some pressure on one of the flanks. Let's see if that will happen. Okay, no bloodlines for either scouts. Wheelbarrow for Vivi, wheelbarrow for Villes. It's a full palisade wall for team. Yes, it is. And the same for Vivi. Houses, and palisade walls. Yes, it is. Let's go to Nikov's point of view a little bit. I'm curious his economy. Well, 43 population, quite low. But he is building a second town center. No. And the third one, no. 2 TCs for him, 2 archery ranges. And why not here, actually, Nikov to finish this palisade wall. So like this, they will be like a team wall, like I said earlier. Make a team wall. The crossbows going to where? To Rubenstock to help him. We see some archers from Vivi and meeting the crossbows. Vivi to lose all his army here. I don't think he will be able to save something over there. We see now some good microing for both players, but Vivi left with only 3 archers, guys. And yeah, Nikov doing great. 43 population and 45 for the Max. We might see the score switching anytime soon. But let's see, more players on the way to Castle Age. Viper, Villes, and Team with a few upgrades. Villes bloodlines and Viper also bloodlines. While let's see, whoa, again we have a double. We have Max with crossbows and Villes with scouts to put some pressure on Viper. Viper with the flaring, or will he be able to actually hold by himself? Man, this house will go down. Viper to lose another villager. Only now he's moving some villagers to mine some stone, and yeah, he might have some problems if Doubt is not sending something to help him. Doubt is building a castle now. Really, I mean, our Mangoda is good without too many upgrades, because creation time is not like super fast, so I'm not convinced. 39 population only, I can say, for Viper, while 38 also for Doubt, 60 for Vivi, 37 for Team, while 54, 55 for Nico, 56 for Max. Yeah, they have, man, they have a good advantage. Viper hit Castle Age, but let's see what he can do. He is under raiding. He has 2 players on him, Villes and Max, like I said. Okay, Max losing 1 crossbow, going close to the town center. Anyway, now he's away. No, oh, run away, dude, run away. man. Okay, chain barding armor for Viper and creating some knights. On the other side, still not a full wall, a full palisade wall between the two players, so the action is in Viper's base with Viper trying to gather a few more knights and attack these scouts and the crossbows, while we see Max trying to escape with his crossbows. Viles also bringing some knights forward. Skill barding armor Rubenstock, Boso for Viles and Vivi. And I don't think Viper has enough knights. And with the number of crossbows, scouts and a few knights from the other players, I don't think he will be able to hold by himself. Viles also now bringing some camels to deal with Viper's knights, so the pressure is still there. Will Viper rebuild the house to make it like a wall again or not? Anything else interesting someplace else? No, no and no. On the right hand side, now Vivi coming out with a big group of crossbows. So Nikov 71 population, 44 for Viper and 2 town centers. Okay, he was able to build another town center, not staying with only one. 42 population for Rubenstock, only one town center. 50 population for Team with 2 town centers, and now building a third one, yeah, in the back. 67 population for Vivi, and Vivi 2 TCs also. Man, what's with this present 2 TCs? Okay, the third town center coming in right now. 53 population for Doubt. He has 2 town centers and the castle, and now building a third town center. Okay, we have a big group of camels and these crossbows from Max, still putting some pressure on Viper to lose another villager. I was pretty sure that he's going to lose that villager. He wanted to build a third town center, not successful though. Why there and not deleting some of this palisade to build a town center for Viper between the wood, gold and stone? I don't understand it, but it's his decision. Anyway, a lot of army, man, a lot of camels, like I said, they're from Viles, but it seems that it's not still enough. Viper with some defensive towers, 1 for now, in the range of the stone. And here comes the mango dice from Doubt from behind, sniping down 2 crossbows. Nothing too significant though, and Viper now decided to delete the palisade wall and maybe now to build a town center over there. We'll see. He has knights with +2 armor, yep, and bloodlines, pretty strong, but Viper keep losing some buildings, while on the right hand side, okay, we have crossbows from Vivi and Team with some knights, but not enough to match Nikov's crossbows. Nikov with way more army in the area. Military wise, 22 for Nikov, Vivi with 15, so he doesn't have enough, and more crossbows incoming from Nikov to push back Vivi. Team bringing also 2 knights with +2 armor, but only 2 knights. Like I said, if they're sending small groups, that doesn't work out. And here comes Viper town center. In my opinion, he should have started build that town center much sooner. Right now, he still has problems. He might not finish the other town center as well. Man, Viper in problems. 60 population, Viper in problems, guys. He's trying to save the villagers, but he will only lose all these villagers. Unbelievable. And on top of that, not able to finish the third town center. Imagine if he would have built that town center instead of there right from the start, then for sure he would have finished that TC, man, for sure. Anyway, he lost not all the villagers, 3 saved by him, going to Doubt's base, and now Doubt with the mango dice to target these camels and the crossbows. Leather archer armor just finished for the max, while handcart for Doubt. Any player in the range of going up or close? Yeah, we see Nikov. Look at Nikov, man. 111 population, while 117 for the max. And resources looking very, very good. Viper low, or actually very low. And the other guy is still delaying Viper of finishing his third town center. Damn. Now that villager will go down. Viper won't save it. Yep. 56 population. Viper, Rubenstock 59 population. Okay, he also is under raiding, some raiding from team and Vivi, but now Rubenstock has his own knights with +2 armor, ready to take the fight against the Tyrant army. Imperial Age incoming from Nikov. First player to click up Imperial Age, Nikov. Wow. 103 population for team, and still far away from Imp. 113 population for Vivi. Resources looking okay, while Doubt 110, and they're trying to destroy the town center before Viper will be able to finish that one. So Viper, big problems, man. Yeah, situation looking good for Winland plus Nikov. 115, Villas 115, resources looking very good. Max with 135 population, resources also looking pretty good. But Nikov here, man, big army, and like I said, on the way to Imp. Wheelbarrow, padded armor, pad archer armor. So Nikov 119 population and on the way to Imp. Very strong play by him. Very strong play by him. Good job, man, good job. All right. So let's see, Viper, was he able? No. Viper either cancelled that town center or he lost it to the enemy army. Wow, good pressure, man. But check out the score, switching now in favor of Viper's team. A few more crossbows brought forward by Max, with a few more knights by Villes. So let's see, Imperial Age will be now for Nikov. More players on the way to Imp, Villes, Max, Vivi and Doubt. So let's see the push from both Rubenstock and Nikov on Vivi or team, if that's going to happen. They are waiting also with quite a big army. So we have Imp and Brothers with Arbalest and Chemistry for Nikov, important upgrades, Ethiopians, and make his units stronger. While finally Viper able to get rid of that annoying army. Oh, but Viper did build a third town center outside though, with extra stone and gold, but only now to lose more villagers. Max is there with crossbows and Viper keep losing them villagers one by one. Man, this is crazy. This is a town center, yes, from Villes, coming actually closer to Viper, and will be elite mango dice from Doubt once in Imperial Age. But for now, Viper lost another town center. He's still heavy on stone and gold. Maybe would be a good idea for him to build a castle, a defensive castle, to at least go for the economy more, not having been raided, constantly been raided. All right, on the right hand side, let's see, we have a castle there for Vivi, and there is skirmishers with crossbows to hit Imperial Age anytime soon. Villes researching Cavalier upgrade, while leather archer armor for Nikov, and Nikov is on team along with Rubenstock, while team to build a castle, but will that be in time? Might not be in time. He's going now fast back home with this group of knights. Will he be able to finish that castle? Man, team. He just reached Imperial Age right now, Malians, and no, he's not finishing this one. He's coming back home, like I said, with the future, Cavaliers? No, not researching Cavaliers. It's Brothers for Doubt, Elite Mango Dice, Spartan Tactics, Conscription, and for now, team unable to finish that castle. I think he's like 97%. Viper though also again under heavy siege to lose another town center. It's a forward castle for the Max to increase the pressure even more on Viper, and Viper's population 75. He's the lowest in the game. I mean, it's not working. Viper 75 to build a castle, a defensive one. He moved already some villages to build a few more town centers. Now the elite mango dice will do the heavy work for Doubt. Man, don't let a Mongol go for the full boom. Otherwise you might have problems. Even with Viper so low, I know that he can rebuild pretty fast. On Team's base, he was able to finish that defensive castle, and now Nikov, like I said, man, Nikov is losing all his arbalists, man, thanks to these elite skirmishers from Vivi and Team's own nice team to researching Cavalier right now. Rubenstock on the way to Imperial Age, while Viper will have probably a chance to breathe and to rebuild, why not, the town centers, to resume farming and getting the resources left in his base. What unit am I supposed to make it? Look at Rubenstock asking what units to go with. So, doubt. We have him with elite mango dice. Rubenstock 94 population. On the right hand side now we see some pressure started by Vivi, and soon to be joined by Team probably. I mean, when these will be Cavaliers, then the Arbalest, they will need probably some pike support, which Nikov, by the way, is creating right now. Botkinaro for Viper, Onager for Nikov, Imperial, like I said, for Rubenstock, and yes, these guys are now Cavaliers. In the back we see Vivi coming with elite skirmishers and also crossbows, so to push back Nikov completely, while on the other side we see also Doubt trying to push Max back. So let's see how fast Viper... Ooh, look at the Ferraris! Look at the Ferraris! And with only Arbalest, Max won't be able to handle these siege rams with that upgrade. I forgot how it's called, the upgrade which makes the Rams Ferraris, but we see the score switching again, and Nikov and Winland in the lead one more time. But let's see, push on the right hand side, push back on the left hand side from Doubt. Rubenstock 99 population, while 73 for Viper. Team 142. We have Vivi with 195 housed, while 183 for Doubt, and Doubt still plenty of wood and gold. Viper with market on one side of the map, same as Doubt, one market, and on the other side we have Vivi with markets. Winland already started the trade. Trade cards, we see 7 for Nikov, 18 for the Max, while in the other team none, but they will start the trade anytime soon. Let's see the push, man. The push from the Mongol can be so you know, dangerous, because if they don't have anything to stop these super fast rams from the Mongols, then big problems. That flank might go down, as well as the trade. But for now we see again Nikov resuming his very strong push on Team to lose one of the defensive castles. And yeah, rams, siege rams from Nikov, we can see that they don't have they lack, you know, some resources, important resources, because whenever you see mixing you know, trash army with a very strong army, that's an indication of a slightly lower economy. Anyway, on the left hand side, the push from Doubt still continues, and like I said, seems to be a very strong one. And Viles in danger, man. Viles in danger. And not only that, but if they will be able to reach the trade line, then even bigger problems. On the right hand side we have these Rattan Archers, future elite, yes, future elite Rattan Archers from Vivi, with another castle build, and to try to increase the pressure even more. While wow, here we see Nikov again being pushed back, man. I thought it's going to be an even stronger push from him, but like I said, with just a few pikes and only crossbows and skirmishers, nah, man, you won't be able to pull this off. Well, he has also a few onagers, which obviously should help. But one more time, is that enough? And when and if Viper will also come back to help to support his team with military units, then yeah, as we can see, the score already switched, with Doubt continuing his push. Blast Furnace for Viles, Masonry and Thumb Ring, and oh, he has some elite camel archers. How good, guys, are the elite camel archers against the Magodites? Anybody knows? Anybody has an idea? But man, these siege rams, the Mongol siege rams, they are so difficult to handle. But we see now with Brits Max researching the elite sniper upgrade, and these guys will be fully upgraded 12 range, man. They have now 6+5, and once they will be elite, I think they will be 6+6. Let's wait and see. And they are no 6+5, so I think they're missing Yeoman, if I'm not mistaken, because these guys, yeah, 5+5, they're missing the Yeoman, indeed. So okay, we see Doubt going back a little bit, while the push in Rubenstock still continues. Team is also there to help Vivi with the push. Full pikemen, or mostly pikemen from Rubenstock. Pikes, they are not great to deal, obviously, with the Rattan archers. And Vivi also mixing some Imperial skirmishers to fight off the arbalest and the skirmishers. And now Nikov being pushed back completely. Wow! Being pushed back completely. And now Viles with big problems. Man, they are threatening to reach the trade line for the other team. Oh, we see now Viper with Elite Chukonus and building another castle with one Treb. Doubt also sending those siege rams. If Doubt would send here like 3-4 siege rams, then he will destroy those defensive castles even faster. Anyway, a group of Mango Dice there for Doubt to kill the enemy trade line. But the elite camel archers for Viles did the work. While, let's see, a forward castle for team with 3 trebs incoming from him. Oh, watch out, Vivi not paying attention, man. And okay, that onager down, but not before he lost a lot of units, a significant number of units. Anyway, will it be a pushback from Rubenstock on the right hand side? Because on the left hand side, man, it seems that this flank will fall down, and I think that Max now doesn't have enough army to handle these. And one castle is down, another castle to go down, and Doubt keeps sending those siege rams, and also Viper now with more and more army, with trebs, with cap rams, soon probably to also be siege rams. And it's looking good for Viper and the team on the left hand side, and the GG cold indeed. They just couldn't stay longer in the game with the left flank going down, and teams Viper to threaten and destroy the trade. So 1-1, guys. This was the equalizer. Achievements. Let's see, the most kills, I think Doubt, yes, 250, while Nikov lost the most, 240. Economy, it was again some slink, not from Nikov. He didn't get and didn't send anything. Rubenstock didn't send anything, but got 2000. You can see it there. The best trade with wood and stone was for Max. Team with the best food, and Doubt with the best gold. Fastest Imperial Age was for Nikov, 33.35, and Vridge's highest for team, 151. Great play, man. Great play. And we have, like I said, the equalizer. 1-1, people. 1-1. Now, will they play another game or not? What do you think? We want games. We want games. Of course, we want games. Yeah, I see all the players still in the place. Doubt, Viper, team, and Vivi. And on the other team, the same guys. Like in game number 2, the Max, Nikov, Rubenstock, and Viles. Where is Pike, man? With Pike, they won. With Pike, they won. Okay. Time for me to go for a glass of water, guys. Oh, I can't. I'm just, you know, all wet. Sweaty, and all wet. So be right back, guys. Fast, going for a glass of water. Okay, okay, back, man. Cup of tea. Yeah, a cup of tea, that will work. Actually, it's a good idea, but now I'm just too lazy. I brought my, gas water, water with bubbles. Ah, and yeah, a glass of cold water, hopefully, will be good for like 5 minutes. But a cup of tea, yeah, with hot tea, actually it's good. If you can drink hot tea on this weather, it's helping, man. Some people might think that no, it's not good. Actually, it's good. Uh, the Arabs, right? They are drinking hot coffee, right? And it's helping. It's good. Woo! So they are playing a third game. That's great. Yeah, it's good for you. I know, I know. I'm drinking tea and water, but not right now tea. I don't have it right now. Green tea. Yeah, well, I have all sorts of with fruits, strawberries and so on. I'm not picky, and I like to drink the tea without any sugar, any lemon, just plain simple as it is. This is how I drink it. I like it. Tea. I don't like coffee though. It's not that I hate it, but I don't feel like drinking coffee. Not for me, man. Not for me. I take one pill now every morning. The red pill. The red pill. What's that? What's that, man? The red pill. I don't know. It's I don't know what it is. I don't want to assume what it is. That's why I'm asking. What's that? Okay. No Matrix. Yeah, I know. The red pill, the blue pill, red pill. I didn't know what you were referring to. Seriously, I have seen Matrix. By the way, you remind me. I gotta watch it again, man. That's some movies are simply just too good, man. I mean, very good, and I like to watch them once in a while. Still watching, replaying, and so on. One of them is Matrix. Pulp Fiction. I also watch it once in a while. Yeah, but Matrix 1, because Matrix 2 and Matrix 3, nah, I didn't like it too much. Since Matrix 2, they kind of started to mix things and to push it to extreme, and 3 was quite crappy. Again, to me, I don't know. Yeah, red pill, reality, the truth of what we live in. Yeah, blue pill, AI world, the machines, man. The machines are digging. I know. Snatch also, I love to watch it once in a while. Smoking Barrel. Oh, hello, Gluttony. Nice to see you too, my friend. How you been, mate? Well, I was okay. Family problems kept me away, but I'm fine. Other than that, I'm fine. And good to be back, man. Good to be back to this amazing game. And you guys, the lovely AoC community. Okay, so let's see. This is a desert like Arabia, because it's Arabia. I'm thinking it's Arabia. Yes, standard Arabia. All right, and let's see. We have Aztecs, Khmers, Celts, and Byzantines against Burmese, Chinese, Magyars, and Malians. Let's see the flanks and the pockets. Now on the right hand side of the map we have Doubt, this time with Aztecs. He is flank and against Nikov with Magyars, while on the left hand side for the third time in a row Rubenstock is okay with Burmese flank, but this time he is against Tim with Celts. So we have Diao, that's Vivi with Khmers, he is Pocket, and Viper this time with Byzantines is Doubt's Pocket. Doubt with Aztecs. Meso civilization. So let's see how this goes. both boards in the back. I see here for Nikov. That's pretty good placement. The same for, yeah, the same for Doubt. Also very good placement. Well, very good because they're in the back, not really close to the TC, but they're pro, right? They should be able to lure without problems. Do we have a Vietnamese in the team to see the enemy position? No. But already here, Rubenstock, okay, can spot Team Scout, and Team was the one probably, yeah, to flare Rubenstock's town center and his base. Turn the base into your face. I'll go Scouts. Villes going Scouts. Great. So they know already. Let's see what Nikov this time will do as a pocket. Oh, Doubt. Yeah, that's Doubt with the Scout finding Nikov. He can see the berries. He can see one house and another house built. So yeah, he know that somewhere there in the fog of war must be Nikov's town center. Now, will he try to lame one of the boars? He's going with the eagle to the area. Very good forest here, by the way, for Nikov. Can he see that boar? Man, for one, no, he can see it right now, but I don't think that Doubt will lame that boar. We see Nikov sending his villager for that second boar. That's some aggressive scouting. It is. So the second boar for Doubt, or that's the first boar? No, that's only the first boar. Whoa, only the first boar. While for Nikov, that's the second boar already. Man. Okay, so another flare team also flaring for Max town center, Max base. Man, team already found 2 players. Aggressive scouting indeed. Gluten, you're right, man. 16 population being chased away by Max's scout. And Nikov now know that he is against Aztecs. Doubt sending a villager to bring the second boar. He has loom, so even if he takes some extra hits, that won't be a problem. The villager will make it safe back to the TC. Viper, oh, Viper with some walls. Really? I think Viper got enough of being doubled, tripled, or even quadrupled. So he started to build some palisade walls. Poor guy. Makes sense, man. I mean, in both games, they went aggressive on Viper. In the first game, he was indeed even 1 versus 4. All 4 players on him. And in that first game, they lost it. In the second game, they tried again to double Max and Villes. They tried to double Viper. And yeah, for quite a long time, they kept him really low population. But in the end, he was saved by Doubt with Mongols. So it was okay. Okay, we see here now team getting the second boar. And 2 players already on the way to fuel age. 3 seconds faster for Nikov than Villes. So 2 players from Winland plus Nikov. Barrack. I heard the barrack for Doubt. Yeah, will he? No, he won't rush. I mean, look at the resources. Dropping the food. Doubt on the way to fuel age, but after Vivi, so 4 players out of 8 on the way to fuel age, and now team just hit to click up. And now with Nikov replacing Pike, all the players. No, Doubt is 1989 in team games. Man, so noob this Doubt, right? Joking, of course. Come on, man. Come on. I am just joking. Team with some palisade walls. So even though he is, he's flanked this time against Rubenstock. I was about to say, even though he is pocket. So yeah, makes sense to see him building now even more palisade walls. Some palisade walls for Nikov. And finishing the barrack. He is in feudal age. Let's see the next military building that he will go with. Ooh, it's a forward, guys, from Doubt. Forward from Doubt. He has 3 militias and will build a tower probably. For now, a house, and we see archery range from Nikov, and the first tower from Doubt or not. Will he build towers? He does, but he was waiting for feudal age. He's trying to break through, but nah. Nikov is building his counter tower, so I don't think he will do too much. with this tower. But check it out, Nikov also deleted that counter tower to come closer to where actually Doubt is building this tower. And we have now Viper coming with the scout to help deal with these annoying enemy scouts, which they are. And it's a Man at Arms to break through. Whoa, the Man at Arms guys will break through. No, they won't, or they will. They won't, they will. Oh, Doubt to lose the Man at Arms, dude. And the house now to deny these Man at Arms to go close to the tower. Good play by Nikov, and by the Man at Arms for Doubt. Man, that was not the best play. But he was trying to help his own tower with the help of these Man at Arms to destroy Nikov's defensive tower. And it's a pause in the game. On the other side of the map, Rubenstock also with some palisade walls, 2 archery ranges for team, and a defensive tower, because his main goal forward, and that tower placed on top of the hill, it's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. Okay, it's only pause in the game. Let's see when they will resume the playing. Hola, Horsey, welcome, man, just in time for my last game of the night. How are you, man? You seem to be very busy. How is the weather there? How is the weather, Mr. Horsey? Here I'm melting down, man. It's damn hot. It's damn hot. Last game. Well, I started like slightly over 3 hours ago, more or less. Yeah, man, here the same. Like I said, I mean, I'm just staying, not doing anything special, and just sweating. It's crazy, man, and I have to work in this. What? To work in the sun? You working outside then, Horsey? Man, must be really difficult, seriously, especially on this type of weather. Must be really difficult. Chat off. This is what I wanted to put here. Okay. Hello, Mr. Dude. Hello to you and everybody else watching the stream. I'm hiding most of the time, doing nothing. I'm hiding in the shadows. But what do you have to work, Horsey? Seriously, what do you have to work, man? I'm hiding. I loved it. Let me go back. I'm curious. No, they're still in. It's only a pause in the game. It's only a pause in the game, so let's go back. Who is the most sexy AoE player? Mr. Dude. I don't know, man. I haven't seen all of them, but I think Eddie definitely belongs in the top 5, if not top 3. I haven't seen the other guys though. Today I built fences. Why? This is what you guys have to do, to build fences? For what? Eddie the King. Eddie Morocco King. He's not Morocco, man. He's from Algeria, if I know correct. But again, I might be wrong, I don't know. This is something like that in his stream. People trolling. Okay, Morocco King. Today's job was to build fences so that the people living there can't get spied on through the garden. But who does that? Horsey, I thought that in Germany people are really civilized, man. I'm not joking, seriously, not trolling. I mean, here, yeah, everything is under lock. We have big fences. We don't allow people to look inside if possible, seriously. And like I said, we have locked doors, man, because it's dangerous. A lot of thieves and stuff like that. But I thought that in Germany it's different, seriously. But the people don't like the possibility to be watched at. Okay. So they want to have a good naked time, outside in the yard, without worrying that people are looking through the bushes. I got it, man. I mean, on a weather like that, if you go outside with your balls hanging out and feeling the air, then yeah, that must be a great feeling. It's not about stuff being stolen, more about not being seen. I got it, man. I got it. It's different than from this shithole. Okay, the game is now running, guys. With, like I said, team building a defensive tower. Here's a few ranged units over there, probably. And today's customer was a real douchebag. Okay, it happens. Once in a while, you get that. You know, if your work is to interact with people, then yeah, you get a lot of douchebags. I remember in early 90s, in 90, 91, 90, until 94, yes. I was working in Romania. At least they were popular, those places that you could yes. Borrow, some video cassettes. And since we lived under a rock in communism years in Romania, we didn't have access, to movies and so on. People for years, they were just crazy. For like 6-7 years, it was a big thing here in Bucharest, at least in Bucharest, to borrow, these video cassettes with movies, blah blah blah, from these centers. And I worked in one of these centers, and I know, man, interacting with people is not easy, seriously. Yeah, we had to buy parts of the fence and edit them for like a small part. Yeah, it took 2 hours to get 1 meter done. Whoa, ho. That's quite a slow work. But if it was something complicated, like a custom build, like you said, then yeah, it requires time, man. But again, I know how it is, to interact with people, man. I have quite a lot of experience. Some grumpy guys, some good guys. You have to try and please everyone if possible. Okay, we have Max with now scouts trying to raid Vivi. Vivi with a defensive tower to the gold, so for a while he should be fine. Tomorrow we finish it, I think. That's good. It's just for the weekend. That's great. So you guys go for another job when you finish this one. I can make a picture of what we did. Sure, Horsey, if you don't mind to. And to also post the links to the pictures. Sure, man. That would be lovely to see, seriously. If that's not too much trouble for you, if you can do it, man. Alright, so we have the first player on the way to Castle Age. That's Villes. While here, Rubenstock trying to hold like a hero. He has also Max coming in with these scouts to help him out. And they are winning, man. More scouts, therefore Max allow them to win these 2 versus 2. Not enough for Vivi and running back home. Friday is always half day, thank God. That's great. That's great, man. 39 population, we have 36, and on the way to Castle Age, and he's still the only player on the way to Castle Age. skill barding armor for him, but he has only one stable. Why not a second stable? Probably he will build a second stable here. Yeah, the second stable coming there. Researching bloodlines. Excuse me, and now we have Vivi, the second player, on the way to Castle Age. So again, it's a team wall between Rubenstock and Max. It's a wall, not a full wall, by the way. They should be careful. As we can see, between this forest and this gold, or between these two forests, there is not a wall. This is a market for Rubenstock. It's a wall, a full wall between him and Viles. Between Viles and... No, it's not between Viles and Nikov. There is not a full wall. But let's focus on the aggressive play. Max is trying to reach Vivi's woodline. Vivi's woodline. Let's see, Viles. It's a stable for Vivi, which will also be in Castle Age, like I said, the second stable. It won't be too easy to break through, though, by the way. It's a house there. Okay, just in time to deny these scouts going through. But here comes Rubenstock with archers. Don't stay in the range of the enemy tower, though. And they are not. Oh, yeah, I forgot that for Khmers, they can move inside the houses, basically, the villagers. I believe, even though they're not shooting arrows from the inside houses, but they can find shelter inside those houses. Anyway, it's a double here from Max and Rubenstock, keeping Vivi in check. I don't see anywhere else something significant. Only some towers here for Nikov, but defensive towers for Doubt, so Nikov couldn't achieve too much with the forward ones. Viper is already in Castle Age. Let's see. Nikov is in... Yeah, you're right. Nikov, 61 population and fuel age. Whoa. While the Max... whoa, look at Max's resources. Will actually Max try to go straight away to... Well, straight away. A very fast Imperial Age, or first he will create some army. I think he will, right? The Max is building another stable. Nah, he's building probably more economy, not just going Imperial Age and then what to do without economy, doing nothing. Light cap upgrade with chain barding armor. Team with a group of archers going back, probably to face Rubenstock's archers army. Rubenstock on the way to Castle Age. It's going to be faster for team. Now Nikov on the way to Castle Age as well, and keeping here Doubt in check with his group of knights. Doubt with Eagle Scouts, but being chased back by Viles's knights. Viles's knights with +1/+1 and bloodlines. Attack armor and bloodlines, those are pretty strong, and Doubt with problems, guys. He has the lowest population number in the game, 42, and even losing more villagers. We see here now Vivi incoming with one ballerina to chase away these annoying archers. One ballerina, is that one ballerina enough? Anyway, 36 population dropped for Doubt, while Viles 58, 59 for Nikov, 73 for Rubenstock. Rubenstock on fire. This Rubenstock is on fire. This Rubenstock is on fire. Come on, man. Team researching ballistics. Nikov on the way to Castle Age. Castle Age for Doubt. Oh, even with this low population number, Doubt on the way to Castle, but 36 pop, man, that's so low. 61 for 63 now for Max, while Viper 81 and Viper 1, 2, 3, 4 town center fully boom, guys, for Viper with Byzantines. If you let Viper boom, then that's bad news for the other team, man. Premier League, League's fan, go Katsunito. Viper's villagers, I saw, man, 87 population, and he has 87 villagers, so not a single military unit. This is a castle now for Viper, and will be on the way to Imperial Age, and he will be in Imperial Age under 30 minutes. That's sick, that's crazy, that's so Viper, man. Viper will be in 2912. Premier League fans, GR, that's from Greece. Premier League, are you from Greece? By the nickname, I think yes, but I'm not sure. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, welcome. So Eagle Warrior now for Doubt upgrade, Scale Barding armor for Viperino, Chainmail armor for Dautinho. It's a barrack, more barracks for Viper. Oh no, he needs the barrack to build later either archery ranges or stables, because he's not that civilization that they don't need buildings to unlock the other buildings or to advance to the next stage. Anyway, let's see crossbows now for Nikov, while we see Max also with knights and with only one ballerina. That will go down. It was a fully gangbang on that ballerina. Whether going paladins or cats, I don't know. Cats are so expensive, but with Byzantines, would you go stables indeed? But with again Byzantines, would you go for paladins? They are missing, I think, 1 or 2 upgrades, so I'm not sure. Why not heavy camels, man? Because they are cheaper. I know that they are not so strong like cavaliers or the paladins, but they are cheaper, man. He can produce more if he wants to, of course. Let's see. No, going for knights. So it's going to be probably cavaliers and paladins, like you said, Horsey. Like you said. Let's see. On the left-hand side, we see another double here. And ooh, it's a forward castle actually from Rubenstock. It's a triple actually. No, it's a double. Rubenstock with crossbows and this forward castle with max knights. And Viper is in Imperial Age. Ooh, good snipe with that mangonel and trying to reach the villagers. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. When the knights are there. Ooh. This mangonel taking down a few more crossbows along with it. Now a villager to keep that mangonel repair and still to kill some enemy units, but these knights were able to break through. Come on, man, you destroyed the palaces, so break through. But the castle is getting built. Pike upgrade for the Max. Max is also now on the way to Imperial Age and building barracks as well as one forward monastery, while Viper has Cavalier upgrade with plate barding armor, and the knights are going to help Doubt to push back Nikov. Nikov with a forward tower to keep in check and deny him of that extra gold. Why not? It's good. Husbandry for Viper, some more upgrades. Fervor for Rubenstock. Imperial Age now incoming for Villes, so 2 players from the other team will be in Imperial Age, while from Viper's team only Viper. Viper. Come on, man. A forward castle here. No, it's not a forward, but close to Doubt's base. Why there? I mean, he wanted to have it on a hill, but why not here, for example, closer to Vivi's economy to also defend some of his economy. And Paladins upgrade for Viper, indeed, man. Paladins. Troy C9, hello to you, man, and everybody else watching the stream. I think Byzantines miss Blast Furnace. Yeah, I think so, man. Better missing that than Husbandry. Okay. And we see now Viper with his Cavaliers to chase away Max's Knights. But Max with Chinese, I'm pretty sure that he will research maybe even both Cavaliers and heavy camels upgrade. Wait and see, man. Wait and see. So we see Paladin for Viper, while for now Max with Halb upgrade. Having killed Spalas is always sad. True. Didn't know you are casting again. Happy to see that. Premier League. Yeah, man, I had some problems. Like I said, big problems in the family. Not myself, but it is what it is. This is life. Now back to AoC. You can't chase anything. True. I think, yeah, they don't have husbandry, so they are moving damn slow. Yeah, man. Anyway, let's see here. We have team with crossbows to face these halbs, but Rubenstock with a big crossbows army. It's a castle there for team. Let's see if you'll be able to finish that one. And Viper with paladins, but man, I don't think that will be enough. Anyway, the paladins can actually go for the crossbows. Some monks here and able to convert one paladin. Team was able to finish his castle, And we see now a soon-to-be double there with Doubt and Viper. Doubt with Eagle Warriors and Viper with Paladins, but still Castle Age for Doubt and not yet on the way to Imperial Age, while we see Viles researching Cavalier upgrade and Nikov with Cav Archers from the Magyars. And these guys seems to be pretty good to snipe down the Eagle Warriors. If they're not Elite Eagle Warriors, I'm not saying that they're easy target, but easier to handle than Elite Eagle Warriors. Wish you the best. Same for you, Premier League. Thank you so much, man, for your kind words. Same for you and everybody else, man. I wish the best, seriously, for everybody else. I wish there was no problem in this damn Twist world as it is already. So yeah, thank you so much, man. Pikeman upgrade for Vivi, Blast Furnace for Max, while Viper with the second gold upgrade. So Rubenstock going for with Arambais. Anyway, the pressure still being kept by Max on Vivi. Yeah, man, Vivi with Mers, it seems that he has big problems. Viper is there with his Paladins, but Paladins against Halbs. Yeah, you need 2-3 Halbs for one Paladin, but Paladins are damn expensive, and you don't want to lose the very expensive units to only trash army. That's the idea. Anyway, let's see a double on the right hand side, also from Malians, from Viles with Cavaliers and Cav Archers. Imper Aging coming from Nikov, Imper Aging coming from Rubenstock as well, and Vivi's out of the game, and 39 population. These guys probably is going to be 2-1 for Winland. I don't know, if Vivi won't be able to come back fast enough in the game, I don't know, 3 versus 4 is really difficult to play. At this level, with top players, really difficult to play. Have seen sometimes winning 2 versus 3 or 3 versus 4, but depends on the situation. Okay, we see Nikov with 122 population, while Max with 134 population. Again, the Winland will start the trade. We see markets from Nikov in one side of the map, and also markets from Max on the other side. The same though for the other team, Viper with markets on one side of the map, and I see now villages from Vivi to build probably markets on the other side of the map. But they are 3 versus 4 already. Vivi 46 population, not super low, but definitely he's out of the game. He has to rebuild and come back to help his team, either with sling, you know, economy, or with units with army. This is now a castle for Max to have access to Vivi's main gold. On the left hand side, what's there? Now only 2 sheep, but I don't think that anybody will need that at this point in the game. And the push still continues. Max is with Chukonus, researching brothers, researching chemistry, while Viper researching elite cats. I was about to say, wouldn't it be better for Viper to choose right from the first one or the other, because he also he already invested a lot of resources to research Paladin upgrade, and now he's going for elite cats. Man, it's another very expensive upgrade to do, and wouldn't be better for Viper if he went for those elite cats right from the first instead of the Paladins? I don't know, it's just you know, something to think about. And how many castles he has? He has one over there, and back home another one. How many cats actually he can create? I don't know if too many or many enough. Anyway, Vivi on the run, unable to finish that town center, and soon probably we will see a double on, yeah, because look at these forward castles, a double from Rubenstock and another player on team. 2 versus 4 should be over. Is 2 versus 4? You say that? Why? Doubt? Yeah, Doubt is also out of the game. You're right, man. Doubt overrun. I mean, Viper with his Paladins and now Elite Cats. Again, is that enough to handle 2-3 players? I'm not sure. And I think these are they are not yet heavy Cav Archers. Recurve bow for Nikov. Okay, here comes Viper down the hill. We see heavy camel research by Viles. Maybe he he will assume that he's going to lose this army. Anyway, these monks also convert some of the units. I don't know if Viper won't be successful here, and I don't think he will be successful. Maybe they will call it a GG, because you're right, man. They are like 2 versus 4 with Doubt 47 population, Vivi 48 population, and the players from the other team, they are all of them over 150 population. Man, this is a big difference. Will they play more after this game? Premier League, I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, it's up to them. For the Chinese players, it's already pretty late. It's getting close to midnight, and these are not tournament games, only practice games. I don't know. But we know how crazy the Chinese players can be, right? And not only them, but especially them. Playing like all day long without getting tired, man. It's crazy. But we have to wait and see. These are Elite Chukonus from the Max, and the Elite Chukonus, yeah, GG, man. I was about to say the Elite Chukonus against not fully upgraded the Cavaliers or Camels. They're doing great, man. So 2-1, guys. We have 2-1 for Winland. Great play this time by them. Wow. So it was very fast in Pearl Age for Viper, but that was not enough. That was not enough. He tried to, but the other two players already had problems, Doubt and Vivi. Okay, military-wise, Viles with the most kills this time, 190, while Viper, even though, again, he went very fast in Pearl Age, and with Paladins he lost the most, 168 economy we had, again, some sling, while the best trade was for the Max as well as the wood, while gold was for Viles, Viper with the best food, and Max with the best wood. Tech-wise, yeah, Viper under 30 minutes in Pearl Age time, with both Doubt and Vivi unable to go up in Pearl Age. So this was, the difference was just too big. Too big. Viper had the villager's highest count, 148. And again, Doubt and Vivi unable to go 100 villagers themselves. It was a big difference. So 2-1 for Winland, people. 2-1 for Winland. Okay, let's go back. Let's see if they're playing another game. 1-2. Because I already see, yeah, the Chinese guys, they already left. Man, it is what it is. We might have Jordan, though, upping to play with Tyrants. So let's see. Oh, only team left. I mean, Vivi is still in the room. So Vivi is the crazy one. Okay, will Jordan play now? They need one more player, 7 out of 8. So he can step up and replace Tim. And we will have the same players, except now Jordan to replace Tim. Katsuni, who do you want to win the World Cup and why? Premier League, I don't have a favorite. I haven't watched football like I used to, so seriously, I really don't know nowadays how the teams are playing, and actually, you know, I don't even know all the players that are in the teams. Seriously, I don't. I haven't watched, man. Now, I know that maybe I repeat this for quite some time, but in the last like 1.5, 2 years, I had a lot of problems. You know, me, myself, and family, and I just, you know, dealt with the problems. Didn't have time, man, to watch too much football or tennis or other sports. I love sports, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I will watch, though. I will watch some games. Not watch it completely, fully, but some games for sure I will watch it. And I was right, man. Jordan upping to replace Tim and play along with Doubt, Viper, and Vivi. I think these will be the teams, and Nikov will stay with the Winland guys. He wants Germany to win because I'm German. I hope you will be out from early stages, though. Well, Germany, I know for a fact, man, Germany, even when they play, not necessarily bad, but not at their best, man, they're still winning. That team is amazing. But I loved, man, Germany, the 90s Germany with, you know, Matthias, I think it was. Right, they had great players. 80s, 90s Germany. Wöhler, Rummenigge was in 80s a remarkable player, a very damn strong player. Yeah, Lothar Matthias. I mean, you guys had Jürgen Klinsmann, but the new guys I haven't watched, for so long. So I don't know. Again, the new guys, but the 80s and 90s Germany, man. I remember that. I think it was defender or like middle defender. I don't know how to call in English. Peter Briegel. Man, that guy was like a tank. Like a tank. Damn. Yep. Schweinsteiger, Klose, Balak, yeah, it was a good player. I agree. Schneider, yeah, well, you know it better, of course. Miroslav Klose, yeah, Miroslav Klose, the phenomenon, Miroslav Klose. You're right, but I haven't watched, man. Like I said, in the past few years, 5-10 years, I haven't watched as I used to. In 90s and early 2000s, more problems, man. I don't know. This life sometimes seems like, where are the good times gone? They're in the past. It is what it is. Have to live in the present, not to remember the past. Anyway, let me replace Jordan team's name now with Jordan in the scoreboard, and I will stay for this one more, guys. I cannot leave now that Jordan is playing with the Tyrants. So it's basically Tyrant plus Vivi, right? Let's change now. Tyrant plus Vivi. Okay. Tyrant plus Vivi. Football I watched was final 2014 where Germany won. Yeah, man, strong team. But really, it's like a saying, when Germany is not playing at their best, they're still winning, man. They're still winning. Anyway, throughout the ages, German football was strong, man, and is still strong. Kick Jordan because game says 19 plus. Yeah, and Jordan is 1880. You're right, man. Horsey, you're right. And your goalkeeper, Oliver Kahn, well, he's not anymore, but Oliver Kahn was also a legend among the goalkeepers, man. Solid team. Germany had a very solid team pretty much all the time. You can feel that they love the sports, man. They invest a lot of money, and not only in football, in pretty much all the sports. Khan was fantastic, I know. Never is fantastic. Okay, glad he's back. Okay. I don't know this new guy. I know that Barcelona has a German goalkeeper for like the past 2 years, 1 to 3 years. A good one. You're talking about that goalkeeper? Is that one also the German goalkeeper? The one that plays for in Barcelona? Ah, Ter Stegen. Okay. Ter Stegen. He's third German goalkeeper. Okay. So that one is also pretty good then. If it's part of the German team, it's a good one. He is a good goalkeeper. Come on, guys, what's going on? I don't know why. Pretty much every game they had like a slow start. Maybe it's because of Vivi. Oh, okay. What is he playing? Neuer. Bayern Munich. Even stronger than Khan. That was hard to beat, but yeah, if you say so, I'm sure that you know better. Haha. So he's playing for Bayern, man. Bayern. Start the game. It's not up to us, Premier League, I know. You're anxious to see like us, but I see now one player left the building, and that one is Jordan himself. Hopefully he will come back. If this game won't happen, I also won't stay, man. But if Jordan is coming back, then I will stay for another one. And another one bites the dust. And another one goes. And another one goes. Another one bites the dust. Woo! Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Dee-doo-doo. Ow. Ooh. Poo. Ta-da-pam-pam-pa-da. Woo! All right, all right. Come on, Jordan, come back. Yeah, sometimes it happens, you know. Like it happened to me when I started the stream. After like 1.5 or 2 hours, the PC just froze. I had to reboot and come back. It's like I said, it's very hot, and I have to tweak the settings because I have my CPU. It's overclocked to 5 gigahertz, and yeah, whenever it is hotter, you need slightly more voltage, you know, to make it stable when using under load. And it is very hot. I just bumped the voltage for the CPU and the RAMs a little bit, and now it seems to be stable, but I have to run some tests to make it stable and to not having bad surprises, unpleasant and unexpected surprises. Bayern Munich. What's your favorite team, Horsey, in your championship? In Germany, I root for Bayern München. In England, I like Liverpool. I know I'm noob. In Spain, I like Barcelona. And in Italy, I like AC Milan. This is what I watch. I mean, in other championships, I don't watch too much French championship and others, so I don't know too much about, but these ones are getting you know, live streamed, because people, yeah, they have a lot of interest to stream live these championships, so I know them. I don't know, for example, in Netherlands, even though they have good football, but haven't seen, so cannot say. Don't know about also Belgian championship. You got it. So this is what they are broadcasting here. German league, Spanish league, of course, English and Italian. So what's your favorite, Mr. Horsey, if you're still around? You spin me round, round, baby, round, round, like a record, baby, round, 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 round. Come on. I'm eating a cucumber to getting chilled. So damn good, man. Oh, hello Truffle, hello to you. And hello everybody else watching the stream. What's up, man? How are you? Yeah. It seems that Jordan guys cannot make it, or now they decided, okay, enough, try. Unsuccessful attempts of playing the game, and I see all the Winland, including Nikov, left the room. Let's see if there will be another game with Jordan. If not, is your whisper messages on? Yes, as far as I know, yes. Or they should be. Oh, we have now more players joining the room. Lix, Paladin, and the other players are all already invited them to join. Can I ask you something in whisper? Sure, man. Hello, Marcus707. Hello to you and everybody else watching the stream. Yes, Truffle. Sure, man. Ask me. You can ask it even here if you want to. I don't mind. Seriously, I don't mind. So we have Ingua, Lix, Paladin, and Vivi. And Doubt, Jordan. Nah, man, you guys need one more player. Probably it's going to be a 3v3. I imagine it's going to be a 3v3. So guys, we have Tyrant versus SY. Let's change here. Okay, the name. So we have Tyrant, and prior to name we have now SY. And let's change the flag and the score. I got it. I will open it now. I will open it right now. Score 0 and 0. Okay. Right. Okay. So will it be a 3v3 or yeah, because Viper already said 3 versus 3. So Tyrants, they want to play with these 3 players. Now I see Spaden joined. Maybe he will join the Tyrant, since the SY guys, they are 4. We have Ingua, aka Lovecheng, Lix, Paladin, and Vivi. Let's wait and see. Okay. Okay, guys, sorry. I did exchange some messages with Truffle, but now let's go back to our game. So it is a 4 versus 4. And no, Vivi actually is playing with the Tyrants and Spaden is playing with the SY. I don't know why, man, because I know that, or at least he was, Vivi was in SY. I don't know since I missed for over 2 months with AoC if he's still in SY. But I don't know why he's not playing with his teammates or anyway his countrymen, and he choose to play with Viper Jordan. All for myself. Sorry guys. Nah, Truffle, it's okay, man. Just exchanging some messages. That's all. Nothing special. Everything is fine. And this is Slippery something, if I remember right. This is Slippery something. What is it? What is it? What is it? What's the map? Is I don't know. Valley. Okay, it's called Valley. With a small lake. Is it worth it to actually build some docks? There are some lakes with some shore fish, but I'm not sure it's worth it. Anyway, let's see the civilization. We have Malay, Koreans, Spanish, and Incas. That's Tyrants. And for the SY and Spaden, we have Vikings, Portuguese, Celts, and Huns. Okay. On the right hand side we find the Chinese and well the SY and Spaden team, and on the left hand side the Tyrant team with Vivi. Vivi will be a Tyrant. It makes sense. He has many 2K4, 2K5 accounts. I know that, but I don't know why he prefers to play with them. Instead of playing with SY. By the way, anybody know for a fact if Vivi is still in SY? Because again, I missed AoC for the past over 2 months, so I don't know. But I know Vivi has a lot of 2.4, 2.5k accounts. It's a fact that he's a very strong player. In my opinion, in 1v1, still Yo is the best Chinese player. But Vivi and team, they are 2, 3, number 2, number 3, something like that. He is not a part of SY, so he's not anymore. Okay, now I understand, man. Vivi left SY, there's some drama. Ah, okay. Recently had beef with Yo. Okay, I didn't know, you see. They don't have beef anymore. So I didn't know, man. I didn't know, but even when he was, I remember a few months ago, even when he was in SY, he still, sometimes I even streamed some games that instead of playing with his teammates, with SY, he played with Viper and other players. I don't know why, seriously. What the hell, Vivi? Anyway, let's see how this goes, because this is not a very easy map to wall. Second boar now incoming for Lix, using his scout to put it in between the Vil and that boar. And he did so successfully, taking also one llama. I typed biggie smalls into Google and it said, did you mean big dick? Oh my god. Mr. GPN in the house. Hello, man. Hello to you and everybody else watching the stream. Oh my god. Mr. GPN, the one and only, people. This Google is so pervert, man, if you're asking me. Mr. GPN is so pervert. Okay, we have Paladin as Vikings with the Barrack build, and a few players on the way to Fuel Age. First Vivi, followed by Lovecheng, Spaden, Jordan, and Lix. Will it be any Drush though? That's the question. I see villages from Vivi coming forward. Is he on stone? Yeah, 4 villages on stone. So Vivi with Koreans, he will tower on Paladin. Yeah, he's getting close. Makes me curious now. Let's go to his point of view and see what actually he can see from the enemy position. Okay, he can see the barrack over there, and he can see some chopped trees, a house, and this is a good place for a tower. Once in feudal age. Is this a good place for a tower or what? It's a lovely place for a tower. And he's faster to feudal age than Paladin. Will he build a tower? He does, but not really close to the lumber camp. Why? I have no idea. Why not there? So first tower already hitting Paladin's wood line, and the tower is getting built by him to deny Paladin of one of the stones, but Paladin has access to another stone. He has a palisade wall built there, so access to this stone. He's on gold already. Another stone for him should be here. On the other flank is also a forward with a tower from Lix, but Lix building it with only one villager, but he has in return 3 man-at-arms now. Whoa, this is aggressive play by Lix with Celts, and he was able to finish, by the way, that tower with some palisades surrounding it. He's trying now to keep that tower repaired, while Doubt is hitting the tower with villagers. The guy at work didn't like a disabled guy, being angry at him and complained. The boss just said to us, think of how they feel. Put yourselves in the places of disabled people and see how you feel. And as I say, those parking spaces are brilliant. I was kind of expecting this with the parking spaces, you know, for special people. But you have seen, right, South Park, where they said about these people, yeah, like a disabled guy, that they actually prefer to say retard instead of special or disabled, disabilitated, whatever it's called, the term. But nevertheless, a good joke, man. Another good joke, trademark of Mr. GPN. Okay, we have a defensive tower now for Paladin to deny Vivi advance even more. He has these 2 towers in the range of each other or not. This is Jordan with the scout, but why he was hitting on that house, I have no idea, instead of going in like he does right now. So scouts from Spaden and from Jordan bringing in also a spear into the action, with another tower incoming from Vivi to be in between gold and stone, while here we see Paladin with also villager to try and counter this tower. It's a fight with the scouts. Oh, lovely house now placed by Vivi to finish his tower, and he will be successful to finish the tower. Jordan now running away, having less number. My 13-year-old cousin has just started taking heroin. It's amazing how fast they shoot up these days. Well, it's sad if that would have been the truth, but hey, a joke is a joke. Finally, Vivi with the barrack. So until now he didn't have anything. While don't let again Viper do the booming, guys. Spade and 35. We have 30 for Lix and Housed. While Viper 42. Look at the resource. Like I said, don't let Viper boom. Otherwise you will have problems, man. Oh, check out Viper though. Not able to build at that palisade gate in time. But now he has Eagle Scouts coming to help the Vil to build. Fine, no, he didn't think to build that one. Now he's building a farm. So soon we'll see Viper on the way to Castle Age, just missing some food. Now he has it, and Viper 43 population on the way to Castle Age. He will be in Castle Age under 20 minutes, while Lix with towers on Doubt. Doubt with a counter tower and also still mining the stone. But man, these are so annoying, for sure, they are so annoying. And another tower incoming from Lix to be in the range of the other one, while Doubt trying to destroy these towers, and he will. He has also this tower in the range, but Lix still been annoying. Okay, destroy that one, Doubt. Okay, what he will do at age 20, and not a news reporter doing a story about Katsuni is taking his penis out of his pants. More on that as it unfolds. How easy, man, with my hand. How else? Do you think I use something else than my hand to take my penis out when I had to pee? Come on, Mr. GPN. Okay, so Castle Age for the Viper, yes. Then Jordan, not a big difference between them two, and then Vivi. Once in Castle Age, we see now Viper upgraded to Eagle Warrior, and he has quite a lot of them to help Jordan, to help Dell, excuse me, deal with these forward towers from Lix. While on the other side, man, Lix advance has just been stopped, right? Yep, it has been stopped. My grief therapist died. Luckily, he was so good, I didn't give a shit. You sound like Kappa, like colored Kappa. Fletching for Paladin, forging for Jordarino, and with 2 stables, he's coming out with knights already. Hello, hello, Armata, to you, привет. Как тебя зовут, Armata? Меня зовут Katsuni. Hello, my man. Nice to see you back. How are you? And hello to everybody else watching the stream. So, to the left-hand side, Lix cleared off those forward towers, and the Tyrants along with Vivi leading in the score. A few more upgrades. Arson for Viper, okay. Andrei, nice to meet you, Andrei. Nice to meet you, man. If that's your real name, that's good, man. Right, a defensive tower for Spaden, and oh, this was Vivi with an attempt of another tower, but he had to cancel that one, that's for sure. Dealt with the first farm upgrade, and we see now Viper, they're forward to try and break through by destroying the palisades. Why don't you try here with Love Cheng's, man? He has only palisades. We have Love Cheng with a few knights. Knights with +1 armor and bloodlines, while Viper is researching the +2 attacking upgrade. What's up, my man? Casey, try to get a better joy by applying at a circus. They are looking for a contortionist, so I entered myself and won. Oh, Mr. Casey, come on, man, with your prints or clips. Yeah, clipped, okay. All right, so let's see, will Viper deal with these knights? He can deal with these knights, but now he has the +2 armor upgrade. I mean, Love Cheng and Viper to try and destroy at least one of the stables. He's trying to break through, but like I said, why not try to find a weaker spot, man, like these palisades? It won't be too easy to break through by destroying these. We see already Love Cheng to build more houses behind the first line of houses, and a flare here to point out. Okay, Love Cheng fighting against who? Jordan's knights. Jordan with +1/+1 attack armor and bloodlines, while +2 armor and bloodlines for Love Cheng. That have we both been watching here before then. No Lou. I met Katsuni back when he played Land Nomad on stream. Oh my god. Casey, really, man? That's a super long time. Feels years. They are years, not feels. And I had no idea who you were. Must be. No, it is. It's not must be. It is years, man. I think like 5 years. Man, 4 or 5 years. Damn. Now if I had a button, you know, for like super mods, you would be one of them, Casey, for sure, man. Alright, so 85 population for the Viper, still trying to break through. Oh, here actually he can go in. I think it's easier for him to destroy actually the palisade gate, right? Oh, Spaden, poor Spaden. He has some spears waiting there. By the way, here it's open. Viper can go in from there. And not only that, he can go and raid Paladin if he wants to. Paladin has crossbows, and the Eagle Warriors are doing pretty good against the crossbows. Eagle Warriors. But Viper, with all his army, he's still chasing Spaden's spears for whatever reason. Yeah, he went with all his warriors, Eagle Warriors, to chase those. When was your last Land Nomad stream? Yeah, Casey, like I said, like 4 years ago, man. But I will be back to play and stream some Land Nomad. Of course, same level or even worse, like 1000, 1.1k level. So anybody that wants to see expert play, that's a no-go, man. But I enjoy to play that map. I gotta remember it though, cause I haven't played it, like you said, for 4 or 5 years. I really haven't. Anyway, we see now Viper chasing away Lovecheng's knights. Lovecheng now did also the second attacking upgrade, so he has full castle age upgrades. It's very good to know. Good to know you now. Might be yes. Okay, so 100 population. Let's see, Viper. Viper's economy is looking pretty good. Lovecheng, 82 population. It's decent. 79 for Paladin, a bit low though. 84 for Jordan. 47 for Vivi, only 46, but dealt with only 41. In return, Spaden 36 and 51 for League. So let's see. 2 players from each team, not that strong. And on top of that, now Vivi is in Castle Age, and look at these damn strong, annoying guard towers, man, from Koreans. They also have 11 range. 11 range, that's crazy. So they can reach both these golds, the stone. I'm not sure about this gold, but with 11 range, it's a damn annoying one for sure. And more towers from Vivi, also close to Lovecheng's base. Did someone say 11? No, nobody yet, but they will probably. All right, Viper with another group of Eagle Warriors, but yes, by now they have houses behind the palisade line. Viper though will be on the way to Imperial Age. Some more villagers coming forward from Vivi to keep building those annoying towers. And with guard towers, again, he will force here leads to run away with the lumberjacks and also with the gold miners. And Viper here trying to break through, destroying the houses and to start and raid the other team's economy. And now he has all the resources to go up to Imperial Age, but I don't see him clicking up yet. He just finished the castle though. That's what he was missing, one of the buildings. And Viper with 126 population on the way to Imperial Age, while Vivi researching ballistics upgrade. And that tower, yeah, he finished, forcing villagers to run away from the lumber camp and from the mining camp with the gold. So whoever likes your likes or hates each other, we are united as equals in Katsuni stream, even if Memb was here. Nah, that's crossing the line too much. Nah, Mr. GPN, I didn't, you know, forbid or deny anybody to come to my channel, or I never said to anybody, okay, if you guys are watching my channel, you should watch only my channel. Never said that, man. Do whatever you please and watch whoever you enjoy, man. It's no problem with me. Even if you watch both me or more than me, Memb, Viper, Jordan, whatever, that at the same time, watch whoever you enjoy. No problem whatsoever. Okay, it's a Siege Workshop for Vivi, while in Per Age after Viper we have Jordan, Lix and Paladin on the way to Imp. Okay, the game still on the run. I mean, I thought that Viper might be able to do like a bigger damage to be able to start and raid the enemy economy. He had the chance to go on the right hand side, but he didn't go on the right hand side. He still tried to break through these stone walls and the palisades. Well, not only the palisades, the buildings, and it didn't work out completely the way he wanted to. I only watch you and Jordan. Troy, C9, whoever you enjoy, man. You're welcome in my channel. Everybody's welcome in my channel. And feel free to do whatever you please, like I said. That's important, man. To have a good time, to have a great time. Right? Not to be forced and feeling that you're restricted to some things. I hate, you know, that feeling. Okay, so Love Cheng able to clear most of Viper's army, man. I thought these guys will do better, to be honest, especially that Viper mixed in also some, I think, Kamayuks, they are called. There are only two things I watch, your stream and my neighbor undressing via window. Is she hot or is he hot? Mr. GPN, he's crazy, man. Well, crazy good, of course. Okay, Love Cheng, the second farm upgrade, pikeman for Paladin, and he's about to destroy one of Vivi's forward town centers. While again, I thought that the push will be stronger from Viper as well as from Vivi on the other side. Man, these guard towers, they are pretty damn strong, but we see here Jordan actually losing almost all the villagers. Only one survived, so that tower, even though he killed one crossbow, Paladin was able to kill 3 villagers in return. And with a faster imp, or slightly faster imp, with 1 trap out, set here to destroy Jordan's forward castle. Jordan also with 1 trap to hit the defensive castle of Paladin, and he has Cavaliers upgrade already. Some people like different things, of course, man. Some pepperoni, some don't, some like Saga, some don't. I know it's, you know, everything, it's subjective. I don't think there is something objective. But anyway, it doesn't matter. This is a topic for like an extended debate, not for AoC like now. So both pairs probably will destroy each other's castles. First we did see Paladin able to destroy Jordan's forward castle, and he's trying to keep his own castle repaired, but I don't think he will. The next round of his probably will take down that castle and will go down. Boom, and it's down. While on the other side, the same though for Viper, is trying to increase the pressure. 3 traps. He destroyed some of these defensive buildings, including a castle. Lix is building another one there in the back. They didn't start the trade though yet, because they still have gold left in the map. No, the Chinese team with Spaden, they did build the markets, but only in one side of the map. In the other side of the map, now Lix is building, so they will start the trade faster than the Tyrant's team. But Viper still with the 3 traps destroying these defensive structures, and he has elite Kamayuks to deal with the knights. Vivi now also with more forward castles, and to build yet another one. He has rams and going war wagons way on the way to Imperial Age. Ballistics for Jordan with elite skirmishers, really, and Botkin arrows. So Jordan thinking what to mix in something to deal with these spikes and the crossbows. And the Kamayuks, nah, he should be careful. I mean, how well these elite Kamayuks hold against the crossbows. Are they okay? Are they fine? So we see Viper and Jordan now trying to push on the right hand side, while Paladin trying to find a narrow space, not allowing the Cavaliers to attack from all around, from all over the places. But that defensive tower will go down eventually, and they will be able to break through. But now we see Paladin building 2 more barracks like a wall, still denying these 2 armies to go through. On the other side though, now Viper to destroy the wall, and again try to raid also on the other side of the map. Yeah, he destroyed that defensive castle to destroy the town center. Man, will the other team survive under this pressure? I'm not sure, I'm not convinced, but I don't see doubt with Malai, what he's doing. Okay, finally, we see the elite Karambit warriors rushing here to start and help Viper do the push. Yeah, and he has a lot of army, finally. 57 army for him. Viper though is with 63. And we have from Keltlix with heavy scorpions, but I don't think there are too many of them to be able to kill all these units. But man, these heavy scorpions are pretty good, man. But like I said, I don't think he has enough number of these heavy scorpions to stop. And GG cold, man, GG cold. The attack simply unstoppable on each flank, on both flanks. Jordan and Viper on the right hand side, and also Viper and Doubt on the left hand side. So it is a win for the Tyrants team. Achievements fast, military. Jordan with the most kills, while Lovchenk lost the most, 103. Economy wise, with some resources sent from leaks to Lovchenk. Best wood for Paladin, best food for Jordan. Gold it was for Viper, and stone for Vivi. Take-wise fastest Imperial Age Viper 3625, and Villager's highest Vivi 147, with 3 players, Paladin, Lovchenk and Viper, not going 100 villagers. It was okay. I mean, not a big difference. They were not very low villager count, but still not 100. Okie dokie, guys, but this was my last game for tonight though. Pretty tired, and still have something else, some other things to do. Anyway, it was a pleasure, guys, to have you here and watch with me these great games. We have seen 1v1 and team games. Viper versus team, it was 3-0, started with that one, so it was great to watch. But let's put the score 1-0 so everybody could see that it ended up with this score 1-0. Guys, thank you everybody for watching, and have a great morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Hopefully see you guys tomorrow if you can make it, obviously, if you don't have anything else to do, not your work in real life. Yeah, and have fun whatever you do from now on, and obviously never forget, we love this game, man. So see you guys, have fun, whatever you do. Bye bye for now.